Welcome back, friends and fellow producers. I'm going to show you one of the most important features in Pro Tools. That is plugin automation. In mixing, this is a must for me. Whether I want to control how the plugin sounds on the track, or whether I want the plugin to be on or off,
I don't really want to play no more.
all of this can be done through plugin automation. Let's take a look. So what I have here is a song by an artist named Def B. So here in the intro, let me just make this inactive. So what I wanted to do was a frequency slide. So that means only having the lower frequencies audible and then going up or sliding up the frequencies slowly to where it creates this brightening of the sound, and then the song begins. So to accomplish this, what I did was I went in and installed this EQ. This is a stock EQ that comes with Pro Tools. As you can see, it's almost a complete low and high pass that's done. But when I play it, you'll see it move. And this is going to start to unveil the melody. So watch here when I play this back. And I'm not moving it, as you can see. My mouse is over here. So the way I accomplish this, I'll open up a new plugin, pretend like I'm starting from scratch. So I went in, selected the plugin, and then right here, this is the automation enabling button. So select that. This pulls up this menu of plugin automations. This is all the buttons, all the knobs that are on the plugin. This will be for every plugin, by the way. So let's just say I wanted to open up a different plugin. Maybe I wanted to do a compressor. This button will always be there. You select it. All the knobs are present. So this is where it collects, and this is where you select from. Going back to the EQ, what I did was I made sure this was selected, and what I want to control is the frequency for the low pass filter. So I went, found that in the menu, low pass frequency, select it, and then add it to this field. Now this field is everything that will be able to be controlled through automation. So if you want to do other things, control other buttons, you just select them, bring them over, and you'll see they're available. And I'll show you where they're available. So I just duplicated this because I don't want to have to re-record or mess up what I already did, because I liked the way it sounds. And I'm just going to do a rough example on this one. We'll get rid of this. And bring this up here. All right. So now it's like we're starting fresh again, as you can see. Now, when I go down here and hit the automation lane, normally it's just going to be these options, volume, mute, pan, but now I created the EQ, and then in that category you'll see low pass frequency. So from here you could use your tool to draw in automation. You can manually do it if you want, which is perfectly fine. The way I wanted to do it, I wanted to actually control it. For me, it was easier to just control it with my mouse on the plugin itself. So now everything I do is going to be recorded in real time, and then it's going to remember that, and it's written in the automation. And now from here, what I did was I went first and did a high pass filter, brought it down to somewhere around here roughly, and then brought in a low pass filter, brought it in down here as well. Now I can control it with this frequency. I have it touch enabled. I already have everything engaged here. So now I go back, play the song, and now I'm going to move the frequency with the knob, and it's going to write into Pro Tools in real time. Now that's done. So now I switched it back to read, because this means Pro Tools will read the automation that I just wrote into the software. And you can see it right down here as well. So now, when I go back, play it, you'll see this is now all moving on its own permanently, unless I go in and change it. Thank you so much for watching this video. Like, subscribe, then head to MylzMedia.com, where for a limited time artists can pick up 2 free beats and also grab other high quality beats starting at only $4.99.